Para maging once in a lifetime lang yung board exam sa life mo, ibuhos mo na lahat during your review days. Hello everyone, this is Engineer Rainiel, top 10 noong CL in November 2025. And here are some of my few tips on how to pass the civil engineering licensure examination here in the Philippines. Tip number 1. Huwag na kayong magdalawang isip na mag-enroll sa isang review center. Kasi for me, it is also a good investment na mag-enroll sa isang review center. Kasi isipin mo, nag-enroll ka sa isang review center, pero ang kapalit naman nito is ang pagpasa mo sa board exam. Diba? And once na nakapag-enroll ka na sa isang review center, wala ka nang iisipin iba, kundi ang mag-review na lang. Kasi ibibigay na lahat ng review center, lahat ng materials para makover yung topics para sa board exam. Diba? Tip number 2. Wag mong i-underestimate yung board exam. Kasi during my college days, marami akong nasasagap na balita na hindi daw kasing hirap ang board exam sa college. So, if ang nasa mindset mo during your review days is madali lang yung board exam, ang tendency niyan is hindi ka makakapag-review ng maayos. Kasi nga, kumpiyansa ka sa sarili mo na easy pass lang ang board exam kasi sabi nila madali lang daw. Pero no, napaka-unpredictable ng board exam guys based on my experience. So, do not settle for less and do it all your best during your review days. Tip number 3, lessen your screen time. Kung isa ka sa mga students na mahilig ang Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Netflix, during your review days, iwasan mo na yung paggamit ng mga yan. Alam ko guys, madaling sabihin pero ang hirap gawin. So ang tip ko sa inyo is mag-allot kayo ng time during the day para mag-Facebook, TikTok, or Netflix. And ang best time for that is before sleeping after your long day of review. Tip number 4, study. Para maging once in a lifetime lang yung board exam sa life mo, ibuhos mo na lahat during your review days. Huwag kang matatakot na mag-sacrifice sa mga things para makapag-focus ka sa review. For example, may nag-aya sa'yo gumala. Sabihin mo, taas mo na ako bro kasi nagre-review pa ako ngayon. Sakripisyo na yan. Umawi ka na lang pagpasa mo sa board exam. Tip number 5, master concepts and not just formulas. Bago kayo mag-memorize ng formula, make sure na alam mo yung concept kung paano siya nabuo. Kasi if ever may twist ang isang problem and hindi mo alam kung paano siya i-solve gamit ang formula, at least alam mo kung paano i-twist yung solution mo gamit ang concept and mag-arrive ka pa rin sa right solution and right answer. Also, if alam mo yung concept, madali mo lang din ma-memorize ang isang formula. Tip number 6, write your notes guys. The best way to master concept is to write it down with your own hands. And sabi yan ni Engineer Rainiel. So, during your face-to-face discussion sa review center mo, hindi enough ang picture ng mga discussion sa board. You need to write it. Maybe, pag uwi mo sa bahay, yung pinicturean mo ng mga discussion sa board, i-rewrite mo. This is important because through writing the discussions, may mga details kayong malalagay na galing sa sariling understanding mo. And this is important para mas ma-master mo yung topic or concept na di-discuss during the discussion. Also, during the discussions, don't forget to take down important notes na sinasabi ng instructor nyo. Tip number 7, eat well, sleep well, and rest well. Eat well, eat nutritious food, and don't skip a meal. Kasi need natin ng energy para mo-sustain ang ating day na puno ng information dahil sa discussions and practice problems na sinasagutan natin. Sleep well, iwasan ang magpuyat. Kasi para maging active ang ating brain, need natin ng at least 6 to 7 hours of sleep. And kahit anong oras ka pa matulog, basta straight and uninterrupted 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Trust me, if puyat ka during the discussion, hindi ka makaka-focus and walang papasok sa utak mo. Rest well. May nabasa akong statement na galing sa isang top-notcher, sabi niya, rest is still productive. And very important at sinabi niya kasi may mga times talaga na na-anxious ka dahil wala kang ginagawa kasi nga nagpapahinga ka. And tao lang naman tayo, so our body has its own limitations and we need to respect those limitations by resting. Tip number 8, don't forget to pray. Go to church every Sunday and talk to God. Kung may mga times na hindi mo na alam kung anong gagawin mo sa buhay, lapit lang kayo sa Panginoon and ask for guidance, strength, and energy para sa araw-araw na ginagawa mo sa buhay. And He will never let you down. So yun lang guys, I hope marami kayong natutunan and bye-bye!